One of the reasons also that I wanted to get into the NFT thing from the 604 perspective was, not only is it like such a cool new art form, but, especially with the pandemic, it's really been hard for a lot of artists to make a living. The inability to play shows has cut into the, revenues that artists are used to making. And to me, I was really thrilled that this could end up being another revenue stream for artists, which, is amazing. And maybe I should talk a little bit about how that works. So when an NFT is sold, the artist gets paid. That's the simple version of it, which is great. And in that sense, it's no different than a CD selling or when somebody streams on Spotify. There's various stakeholders who are involved, the record label, the artist. In this case, there's often another artist involved, the artist who does the digital visual artwork. And so all those people get paid when an NFT sells. But here's something that's even more fascinating about it is the whole concept of secondary sales. So if you think about traditional art, like physical painting, for example, if I'm a painter and I paint a work and it's offered for sale at a gallery and somebody buys it for $10,000. They might sit on that art for 10 years and sell it again in 10 years, but this time they sell it for $250,000. The original artist doesn't get a dime out of that. That's one of the big differences with the world of NFTs, because when somebody resells an NFT, there is, and this just goes back to the smart contract, it's programmed right into the smart contract, a secondary royalty is paid to the artist. So the artist gets paid again for the sale of the work, which is really, not to get too romantic about it, but when you work in the arts, that's kind of a beautiful thing for an artist that every single time something sells, they get paid again.
And I think it's huge because there's a huge starving artist trope that's really, especially with some people we've worked with recently, that's completely changed their lives. And I like to imagine how that would work for Van Gogh, who sold one of his paintings when he was alive for $10. And obviously him or his estate will never see any of that. But now with something like an NFT, he would always benefit.